Hello everyone. I'm going to go over solution for question 2 in homework and exercise 6.6 in Howell 8th, which is in page 169. Let's read the question scenario first. Okay, this question consists of two variables, which is smoking and the other one is a period cycle. Consists of three categories. So because we have two variables, we need to use a chi-square test for independence. If we have only one variable, which is either period cycle or smoking, we gonna use the chi-square goodness of fit test, but here we have two variables. That is why we are going to do chi-square test for independence. And this question wanna know that does smoking affect the ease with which women become pregnant? So as the same as the other problems, we need three steps. The first step is setting the hypothesis and null hypothesis. And the second step is calculating the observed chi-square value or p-value versus and compare to them to the critical value or alpha values. And the last step is interpretation of our result. So my null hypothesis is there is no association between two variables here, period cycle and smoking. That is, smoking and period cycles are completely independent. And my null hypothesis, alternative hypothesis is there is an association between two variables, which are period cycle and smoking. And we need to know for step 2, the chi-square observed value or p-value. So I'm going to show you how can we get these two values using SPSS. Okay, this is the data. But we need to let SPSS know smoker and non-smoker into numerical value, even though this is a categorical variable. So we are transform this column to number 1 and 2. So we need to go to transform and recode into different variables. And we are going to change smoke status into new variable that is new smoke. This is new smoke. Change it, and we need to change smoker and non-smoker into 1 and 2. So value smoker into 1, smoker into 1, and the other one is we need to care about the spelling. So non underscore SM as 2. So hit the add button. Okay. So we have smoker into 1 and non-smoker into 2. Okay, we are all set. So we are gonna using these two variables. But This is because of categorical data. We need to, just in case, check variable view. And we are going to use this number, row number 2 and 3. We need to set the value here. So value 1 is cycle 1. Value 2 is cycle 2. 3 is cycle 3 plus. Okay, and we need to set nominal data. And for new smoking, this is a label we set, and we need to add 1 is a smoker, 2 is non-smoker. Okay, and then we are all set to do analysis. So we go to add, so we are make sure that we are going to use these two lines, these two columns. So analyze, descriptive statistics, cross tabs. So the question, in the question, the row was a smoker. So I will put the this is new smoking in the row. In the column gonna be the number of cycles in the column. And because we need chi-square statistics, we hit the statistics here, second one, and we check the chi-square box to get my test statistics. Continue and okay. Yes, we have result. Okay, this is a cross tabulation. So these are my cross tabulation, and we need to see the chi-square test. So this, the chi-square value, this one is a chi-square observed value, and this is my p-value. So 10.875, 10.875. And to compare to chi-square observed value to chi-square critical value, we need to know the, we need to know the degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom can be calculated by the number of column minus 1 times the number of row minus 1. So because we have two rows, so df is 2 minus 1 times 3 columns, 3 minus 1, which is 2. And my alpha is 0.05. So if we find chi-square distribution table with df is 2 and the column of 0.05, it would be 5.991. Since chi-square observed value is greater than critical value. Let's see chi-square distribution. So this is chi-square distribution, and chi-square critical value is here. And after the critical value, to the right portion is a rejection area. However, my observed value is here. So my observed value is inside the rejection area. We reject the null. And p-value was 0.004. And my alpha is 0.05. So my alpha is greater than my p-value. So we have the same result that reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, we have compelling evidence that there is an association between period cycle and smoking. If you have more questions about the 6.6, please reach out to me. Thank you.